start the first task, the first section, I should say, for activity 1. So start with the task 2 to make the server multi-threaded. And you can get the inputs on my README. So there's a connection to the client. I'm just gonna add some words. And then I'm gonna have a new client trying to connect. Okay, so there's a connection, server connected to client, so they are going to like have a connection between them two. And then that list is still there, so then I'll show the functions. So pop, it took away the first one. And then over here, if I display it, oh, pop again. I'll display. And I'll do this one too. So yeah, they're like sharing. And then for task 2, I'll do or task 3, I mean. So the server will ask like for how many connections. So I'll do 10. And it's accepting the request and accepting the client, and it's on count 1. Okay, and then I'll show the code. And so for the threaded pool or the threaded server, I have the class, the main class that is creating the connection, and then I have, this is kind of confusing a little bit, but I have the performer implements runnable. So in here, while true, you're accepting it. I created a new thread of Guru and then started that thread and then did the start function. And then in the run, there's a do perform. So in the threaded pool, it was something similar to that, but instead I have the enter the connections, and then I have a accepting request. And then I have the maximum threads, and I subtract that by 5, and I use the executors pool. And I do the same thing over here. And then I have my counter.